These are the 10 things I do every month to set myself up for success as a mom. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Pam. I am a mom to one little girl, toddler, and baby boy is coming at the end of this month. So I'm going to be extra super busy this month, but don't worry, I'm taking you along on all the prep. So this video I'm posting at the beginning of March because this is what I do every single month at the beginning of the month to set myself up for success. Now, yes, I did this before I became a mom, but since I have become a mom, these little rituals that I have become so essential to me maintaining my mental health, maintaining the chaos that is being a mom, and it has really, really helped me out. When I haven't done them, it actually has made my life a lot harder. If I miss any tips, please let me know in the comments down below. How do you prepare for the month ahead? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mommy content, especially because baby boy's on his way and we are going to be prepping for baby all month. I post a video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but let's get into prepping for the month right now. First thing I do is review the previous month. I go over my old calendars, my old goals, I go over my old budget. I go over everything and think about could have gone better, what we went over on, what could be better this month than the last month. Now, I have a passion planner and they have questions at the end of every month to prompt this, and that's actually when I started doing this. They are amazing. I am not sponsored. They don't sponsor me, but the Passion Planner is one of my favorite planners, so I highly recommend it. Now, they have their own questions that they ask. I have questions on top of it. These questions from the Passion Planner are more like, how are you spending your time? Are you meeting your goals? While those questions are super essential, I also ask, how did my budget go this month? Did I go over? Where could I cut? What could we better be spending our money on? Money right now in most of American households is extremely tight. So I am very careful with our budget and I am meticulous about where we spend our pennies. Number 2, I brain dump. I write down everything I want to accomplish in the month. Maybe it's going to the park and having a picnic. Maybe it's preparing all my freezer meals for baby. Put down everything I could possibly want for the month. The next thing I do, make goals for the next month. Now, in this next month coming up, for example, baby boy is on his way, so I have a ton of stuff to prep before he gets here. So I have been potty training my daughter, and I have meals to plan, Passover's on its way. There's like 40,000 things that I have to get organized. So I usually have a few goals for different aspects of my life. I have become very selective about my goals, especially coming closer to the birth of my son. So I am not overwhelming myself. I push myself far too hard. This baby has told me that too many times to count. So now I'm going to be relaxing and just focusing on goals for this upcoming birth. When I'm setting goals as a teacher, which is my day job, goals are so essential to getting things done. Without a goal, without a set plan, it's just a wish. So adding things into your calendar, setting a time, setting a date, breaking down your goals into smaller steps and writing them down and showing up for them is the only way for things to happen. So the same thing goes for us as a mom. If you want your kid potty trained, you have to have the plan in place. If you have a book you want to read for it, if you have the equipment you need for it, all this stuff needs to happen before you can accomplish the goal. Once you have these goals, I highly suggest putting in a checkpoint at the end of every week. I usually do it on Sunday when I'm doing my Sunday prep. If you want to see what I do on a weekly basis to prepare for the week ahead, please leave me a comment down below and let me know. So at the end of the week, I usually go over our goals financially, spiritually, all these goals, and see, did I make progress on these goals over the week? If I didn't, that's okay. I have to set up my next week to meet those goals. Like, what can I change to make it better? If your goal is to work out 3 times a week and you are just not doing it, is it getting to the gym that's the problem? Is it getting your clothes organized that's the problem? Is it the time of day that you're trying to do it? These are the types of things that you review at the end of the week. I also highly suggest making these 30-day goals. What can you do in this month to meet what you want? You can have an overarching goal that goes on for several months, but what is the goal for this month in order to accomplish that greater goal? Now that I have my goals, I'll take out my planner and I will sync all of my calendars. So I, on the go, only use my phone as a calendar. First of all, it's much easier to disinfect in this pandemic world, right? And also it links to the cloud. So if I lose my phone, it's not the end of the world. Let's be honest, at some point you're gonna lose your phone. I use a Google Calendar on my iPhone, and so I have my phone on I have my computer, my phone, my planner, and I make sure everything links up. Next is make appointments you want to have. You either need to see a doctor or you want to have a play date with that friend you haven't seen in a while, especially now that we're all getting vaccinated. Whether it's a Zoom play date or a real play date, make sure to put that in your calendar, call the person, get it all figured out now, because there's never going to be a better time than when you're actually sitting down and getting stuff done. Update the family calendar. Now, I am the master planner in my family. I know most of you are as well. So I'm the one who has all the plans, and my husband will come and be like, what are we doing today? What's going on? So in my living room, I have two massive dry erase boards as calendars, and I've posted them right next to the TV so they're easy to see at a glance. Yes, they are 2 months. It's just easier for me to see the big picture that way. They're dry erase so I can update them. I usually categorize them by color. So I'll give my husband blue. I will give my daughter pink. My hobbies, YouTube is red. All of these things are linked on the calendar so they can see what's coming up without asking me. Are they still going to ask me? Yes, they're going to definitely ask me. It's just how it works. But this is also a task that I get my daughter involved in. She understands that calendars are important. She helps me wipe them down. You can see her help me color on the calendar right here. It's really cute. So don't be afraid to get your little ones involved. Obviously, I go back and fix it later, but they're essential to my everyday. And I see them all the time. So at a glance, I can kind of see what our week is like, if I should plan some more stuff for the weekend or should we just relax. Number 7 is birthdays. I don't know about you, but birthdays have snuck up on me before and I hate it. So what I do at the beginning of the month is I get out my big box of birthday cards and I write out the birthday cards for the people who need them. So this month, I think I have my aunt, I have a family friend, and I have a family friend and like a cousin. So what I'm gonna do is take out those cards. If they're under 25, I usually don't send a card. I send an e-card. I use paperless post, again, not sponsored. I just absolutely love paperless post. It just makes my life so much easier. But for the family members who expect a card, I will address it, stamp it, write out a nice thing, a nice note to them. If I need to buy a gift at this point, I would buy a gift online and have it shipped to them. And I would put the card in the back of my planner. They have a great big pocket. Again, I love a passion planner. And then I will set an alert on my phone for when I need to hit the mailbox. Next is review your family's budget. I review our budget monthly because it really changes monthly, especially as a mom. For example, my budget for diapers in May is like quadruple the amount that it is any other month. Why? Because I know that Target has a sale on baby goods and that is the best time to buy diapers. When you are buying diapers, if it comes out to 20 cents per diaper, that's a good deal. Scoop it up. After a while, you know where the deals are. So I like to go over the budget once a month, give it an overhaul, review the last month's budget, see where we could cut, see where we can make good things happen. Now, again, not sponsored, but our family uses Mint. It really helps see the bigger picture. It sees where I'm spending money, where I'm not spending money. They do like little pie charts. It gives you your credit score. I kind of love it. Just saying, it's a very useful resource. Okay. Number 9, while I have my computers, all the stuff out, I clean out my computer and my phone. I get rid of all the double photos. I upload everything to Google Photo. I make sure that when the time comes for me to take a super cute photo of my child, my phone doesn't glitch on me and say that it's full. I don't know how many times that happened to me before I started doing that, but it has never happened to me since I've started cleaning out my phone monthly. The last thing I do at the beginning of every month, and this has happened recently, is clean out my car. If you live in your car, which some moms out there do, I live in Brooklyn, we usually walk places, so my car becomes kind of a storage unit and it has become kind of a dumpster. So there's so much garbage, it's just me throwing things in there. I have to clean it out. I had like beach stuff in there. If you want a video on how I actually got like all the nitty-gritty cleaning stuff happening, especially in Brooklyn, I don't have like a garage or a driveway to like take everything out and look at it. Let me know and down in the comments below. But I have to say, cleaning out my car monthly, really getting it clean, getting the vacuum at the gas station or getting my dust buster out there and just getting all the crud out of it, it clears my mind. It clears the space. It really helps me get a better hand on my mental health. I don't know why, just having a clean space makes me feel good, especially since we're going to be putting our baby in there any second and I don't want it to be a gross place. So those are the 10 things I do at the beginning of every single month to set myself up for success as a mom. What do you do at the beginning of the month to prep for your month ahead? I would love to know. Any tips, tricks, or hacks? That is my jam. Tell me in the comments down below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content. I post a video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I will see you guys next time. Bye.